Hello, and welcome to another MCO market update on VeChain. I'm currently here on the larger time frame, the daily time frame on the VeChain chart, and you might remember from previous updates that the expectation was for at least a corrective bounce and a rally into the resistance area that you can see actually on the chart there. It's defined between 3.1 cents and 5.8 cents. This is our resistance area here. For wave 2 in blue, because we said this is the first resistance area after the market declined in a potential 5-wave move in the blue scenario. So blue wave 1 to the downside, this is the directly bearish scenario. But even in this scenario, we were expecting a wave 2 corrective rally. And the way it goes, I think it's not over yet. Okay, so we might still see a little bit more upside. What it means on this chart is that we have to be really on the side of caution. It doesn't mean we have to be necessarily bearish, because the blue scenario, as shown here, is actually formally the alternative scenario, which means that it is of course still likely, but it is not the most likely scenario for me. It is the second most likely one. That doesn't mean we have to ignore it. We still have to pay close attention to the levels here in this resistance area. But if you ask me, it seems likely that we're stretching at least to 3.8 cents in wave C of A. Best I can tell right now, based on the blue scenario. I'm going to show you a wave structure for the yellow scenario as well. Yeah, but this would be the next resistance level to watch if the blue scenario plays out. Then a higher low in wave B and a rally in wave C, possibly higher into the resistance area, into the region between 4.55 cents and 5.8 cents. So even in the more bearish blue scenario, that seems to be likely. And why does it seem likely? Just because the move up does align with the interpretation of an ABC structure. Looking at the extent of the move to the downside, the duration, it seems less likely that this could be all of the wave 2, even though it's possible. And by the way, until we really see a break of upside momentum, I wouldn't really want to be bearish. Now, looking at the yellow scenario, which could take us higher in a C wave of wave 2, we could also track a diagonal pattern. 1, 2, A, B, C in wave 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I will change here color and also wave degree. So this would be our yellow scenario, in which we could currently be working on a third wave in wave 1 of C. So these scenarios are quite a bit different. In both of them, we are watching for higher prices, yellow and blue. But in the yellow scenario, the market could reach this blue target zone between 7.5 cents and 10.6 cents, maybe even a little higher. That will depend on the microstructures. But the yellow scenario, if we get 5 waves up in this yellow wave 1, then we can add support for yellow wave 2 to the chart. That would be more bullish. If it's a 5-wave move up, it would be even more confirmed that this yellow scenario is leading. I also want to show that to you on the smaller time frame. The scenario is the same, but I want to show you the support zone I'm watching right now. So in this yellow scenario, here you can see it, where we are watching if the market can generate a 5-wave move to the upside. The micro support area that needs to hold in this wave 4 correction, which to be honest is due at some point, maybe already now, could be unfolding literally any day now. The support is between 2.58 cents and 2.86 cents. Which means as long as this level is holding, this 2.58 cent level, the overall forecast can be on higher prices for a potential 5-wave move to the upside in a leading diagonal. Yeah, only below 2.58 cents, we need to consider something more bearish. Maybe then the A wave has already formed the top. But for now, this would be the first support area to watch. We're far away from that at the moment, so be on the side of caution. A break below the last low at 3 cents would be an early indication of a top. Yeah, that's the update on VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.